What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video. And if you're seeing this introduction, it means that this video was filmed as part of our monthly Patreon live stream. All that means for any new viewers to the channel is that anytime throughout the video that you might see, once I've paused the video to make comments, you might see a little cut or a little edit there. All that means is I've taken a moment to interact with my live chat and then come back to the reaction. You haven't missed anything in terms of the reaction itself. I will always pick up from where I'm up to or just before it, so you haven't missed out on anything. It just is time for me to engage with the chat and continue the party that we absolutely have during every one of these live reaction streams. So we're going to get into today's reaction, but before we do, please check out the original in the link below once you're done here. And if you want to be a part of these live reactions in future, check me out over on my Patreon. But without further ado, let's get into today's video.
Do I look lonely? I see the shadows on my face. People have told me I don't look the same. Maybe I've lost weight. I'm playing hooky with the best of the best. Pull my heart out my chest so that you can see it too.
I'm gonna put it out there. Number one, I love the way they've done this film clip. And number two, was it Earl that was the big Panic at the Disco fan? Because I feel like when Earl was in the group, they did a few Panic songs, and I would love to hear them in 2023 go back and do any Panic song, especially if they were to do a full cover of the classic I Write Sins Not Tragedies. But any Panic song I would think would be incredible. There are so many good ones. But it seems like since Earl left, they haven't touched it again. So I don't know if maybe Earl was the one suggesting them or requesting them, because not only does his voice sound amazing singing them, but I could see him being a fan of them.
Pull my heart out my chest so that you can see it too. I'm walking the long road, watching the sky fall. The lace in your dress tangles my neck. How do I live? The death of a bachelor. Whoa, oh, letting the water fall.
I love the way that they did that transition there. That whole thing of like the suck away sound, and oh my god, that was so good.
How do I live? The death of a bachelor. Whoa, oh, letting the water fall. The death of a bachelor. Whoa, oh, seems so fitting for happily ever after. Ooh, how can I ask for more? A lifetime of laughter at the expense of the death of a bachelor.
I was wondering how they would go with those kind of chorus notes that go way up high. And I like, when I say I was wondering, I know Earl can hit those. I know Ellie can hit those. I know that so many people in Voiceplay could. I just wanted to see like what they would do with them. And it did not disappoint. He sounded incredible hitting those. So yeah, just loving it already. This is such a vibe of a song. And I love that they've kept it in the kind of very, I don't know what you call it, but like the swingy type feel, that Sinatra type feel to it that the original has. And the whole thing they've added in with the clicks is so great. Yeah, they're loving this so far. No. Jeff's doing the beatboxing? You're telling me that Jeff is the one beatboxing in this video? I'm going back a bit. What? I knew he was doing the bass up of the dum-dum-dums. I didn't realize that, what? Everything in this is just Earl and Jeff? Are you kidding me? I need to go back a chunk. I'm sorry, I need to hear at least from the start of the chorus to hear the whole thing. What?
I'm walking the long road, watching the sky fall. The lace in your dress tangles my neck. How do I live?
it went a close up on his mouth while he's beatboxing, and I didn't pick it up. This is my problem. I vibe too much with the songs. They move my entire body and I can't control it. I would need to strap myself to the chair like a Clockwork Orange style with my eyes pinned open. And because the music just affects me too much. And I know that I miss things in the clips, but my body wants to do its own thing. But are you kidding me? Jeff, you did not need another thing. See, here's the thing. Voiceplay fans know about this stuff. They've known this for a while. I'm just learning now what Jeff sounds like when he beatboxes. And I'd heard, I swear people had told me that Jeff had, I don't know if he taught Lane to beatbox or if he just helped Lane with beatboxing, or that, yeah, they're saying in the chat that Jeff taught Lane to beatbox. And I'd heard that before, but information like that goes into my head and then gets filed and put away until something like this brings it out again. And I'm like, oh, that's right. Yeah. What in the name of the good gods above? What?
How could I ask for more? A lifetime of laughter at the expense of the death of a bachelor. I'm cutting my mind off. Feels like my heart is going to burst. Alone at a table for two, and I just wanna be served. And when you think of me, am I the best you've ever had?
Share one more drink with me. Smile even though you're sad.
It wouldn't have felt right if Jeff didn't at least do one bassy bit. But come on. By the way, I realized it as soon as I clicked play again. It's easy to understand why I miss Jeff beatboxing, because Ellie is slaying the vocals on this one. My ear doesn't want to catch anything but Ellie's gorgeous vocals on this. And that's why it was just so easy for me to just be laser focused on those, because he's slaying this. But now knowing that Jeff is doing the beatboxing and those background sounds, and then, oh, Earl, not Ellie, sorry, Earl. My gosh, I'm all over the place, guys. But yes, knowing that, like, Earl sounds so gorgeous that he's drawing my attention, but now knowing that it's Jeff doing the beatboxing, it's adding so much to that. Oh my god. I'd love to know the reason why it was just the two of them. Yeah, Earl is killing this. I messed up. I'm sorry. It's not Ellie, it's Earl. I'm sorry I misspoke, but I'd love to know what Ellie and the rest of the group were doing. Why it was just the two of them in this one. Was it just a choice, or were they busy, or were they sick, or like, I'd love to know what was going on that it was just Jeff and Earl in this one, because it's such a cool decision to make if they just made it to Spotlight. But at the same time, it's I'd love to know if there was an actual reason for it.
I'm walking the long road, watching the sky fall.
Hang on. No, I'm sorry. I knew Jeff had sung his bit. I wasn't ready to unpause and have him keep going.
Oh, you're sad. I'm walking the long road, watching the sky fall. The lace in your dress tangles my neck. How do I live?
The death of a bachelor. Whoa, oh, letting the water fall. The death of a bachelor. Whoa, oh, seems so fitting for happily ever after. Ooh, how could I ask for more?
Come on.
A lifetime of love.
Oh, killing that note.
Fitting for happily ever after. Ooh, how could I ask for more? A lifetime of laughter at the expense of the death of a bachelor. The death of a bachelor. Whoa, letting the water fall.
Death of a bachelor. Ooh, seems so fitting for
Happily ever after. Ooh, how could I ask for more? A lifetime of laughter at the expense of the death of a bachelor.
Jesus.
But don't sweat.
Rolling.
Don't sweat.
Action.
I'm sweating.
Stop sweating.
I can't.
No time. There's no time for
I'm
sweating.
sweating.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.
That's right. This was a fun song for us to do, but it is in no way, shape, or form easy to sing. It's the highest and lowest ever. That being said, if you're interested in singing it, get the sheet music for free in the description, or above Earl's head, or someplace.
Wherever you like.
Also, hey, what are you wearing around your neck?
Dude, this is a perk of being one of our patrons.
That's right, support us on Patreon at any level, and we will send you one of these very fancy laminate badges to wear at all of our concerts.
I'm so jealous that I didn't jump on their Patreon back when they were doing this, because I would have loved one of those. But they're not doing them anymore, or at least I don't think they're doing them more. If they are, I never got mine, which is heartbreaking. But yeah, I am one of their patrons and I never got one, so sad face, but I think they stopped doing it. But yeah, I would have loved that. That would have been proudly displayed behind me somewhere here.
We know you're coming anyway, and now we will know who you are. Also, subscribe on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and JDate.
Christian Mingle.
We're all the places.
This is really nice. It's made
Did
of
he say Christian Mingle? Did this man just say Christian Mingle?
And JDate.
Christian Mingle.
We're all the places.
This is really nice. It's made of
Candy.
yum yum. Right.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
I will never be ready for Jeff saying yum yum.
Yum yum. Right.
One more time, one more time.
This is really nice. It's made of
Candy.
yum yum. Right.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
I legitimately want to clip that part of the YouTube video and just make it my message tone. So every time I get a message, it's just yum yum, yum yum, yum yum. Every time. That would be life. There's still like a bit of this video left, so I'm curious to see what else there is. Let's keep going.
I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. I'm falling, so
Okay, I need to hear that. I'm gonna not listen to any more of it because I'm just gonna skip through and make sure there's nothing else at the end of the video. Okay, there's something here, but I need to hear their version of Ride. I love that song. Okay, it's just a little outro thing. We're fine. Wow. Thank you guys all so much for watching today's reaction video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment below, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. The channel's growing so fast and it all means so much to me, so please subscribe if you haven't. Also check out the original video from today's reaction in the link below. Go and give it some love and some likes because it so deserves it. Furthermore, if you want to be a part of these live streams in future and have your song suggestions be a part of the live stream, check me out over on Patreon. We have tiers over there for voting in the weekly polls, TV show reactions, movie reactions, these live streams, and also monthly reaction requests that are guaranteed for you that you will have seen in the past with the shout outs on them. So check me out over on Patreon. Other than that, I will be back tomorrow with another reaction video. Till then, have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, all of that good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye.